So let's stand up nice and tall, let's pull the tummy in, let's tuck the tail under, and let's just start with some side bends, reaching away. Let me just tip that screen a little bit so my head is not cut off. Good. Inhaling to reach, exhaling to come back. Couple more. And last one. Good. Let's go for a slow squat. So 2 down and 2 up, tuck the tail. 2 down, 2 up, tuck the tail. Inhale down. Exhale up, 1 more. And let's speed this up. So not quite as deep. Down and up. Pushing the hips back. 4, 3, 2. Let's do a squat and a heel raise. So reaching for the ceiling. Coming up and balancing on the toes. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. And then we'll come down and hold in the squat. Pulse here. Tummy pulled in. Make sure the weight is back into the heels. Good. Now balance here. Lift the heels up and down. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Good. Going 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Give your legs a shake. Take the arms outside. Reach. Over and center. Inhale. Exhale. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come wide. Toes and knees turned out. Let's plie. I'm going to plie and shoulder stretch. Plie and shoulder stretch. So opening out the hips, driving the toes and knees to the corners, and warming through those shoulders. Down and up and down. And 2 more. And last one. Lovely. Coming over to the right side. Reach and center. Stay on this side. So working into the right leg and the left shoulder. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change in size. Reach. Inhaling and exhaling. 4 more. Good. Now coming center. Coming down for 3. Stretch on 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lovely. One more time. Now come on down and hold. Tuck the tail under. Cross the arms. Twist to the right and the left. So just warming into your upper back there. Twist and center. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Arms come down. Walk the feet in. Give those legs a little shake. Let's just come into a hamstring stretch here on the right. So lift the bottom. Hands on the left leg. Can reach for the toes if that feels okay. Super. Uncurl and change legs. So send the hips back. Lift the bum up. Reach for the toes. Hold it there. Take some breaths. And uncurl. Lovely. So grabbing 1 dumbbell in 2 hands. So obviously depending on the weight. Now I've got 3 here, so that's fine for me in 2 hands. But if you've only got light ones, you might want to pick them both up. So up to you. Coming up to the chest. Feet are shoulder width apart. 3 count squat. Goes down, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, drive it up. 1, 2, 3, drive it up. Lovely, so slow down and quick on the return. 2 more. And last one. Good, holding up here, slide the right toe, hover it just off the floor there, twist to the right, come to the center, twist to the left. If that feels okay, knee goes higher, twist to the right, come center, twist to the left, step down, good, give me a shake, slide the left toe, weight up, hover, turn, slowly left, wobbly on this one, slowly right, woo. Option to lift the knee, turn it left, turn it right. Super, drop, give them a shake, weight to chest. I'm going to go slow squat, come up, 2 quick heels with a push. Slow squat, inhale down, exhale up, 2 pushes up, up, and again, slow squat, return to neutral, press and balance, lovely, keep it going, slow squat, come up, 2 presses, 1 last time, slow squat, come up, 2 presses. Guys, we're going to stay here. So we're going to go shoulder press. I know you can't see me very well, stay standing. We're going to go shoulder press, tricep, push, come back to the chest. So I move from the shoulder, then the elbow, and then back into the shoulder. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep that moving. I'm just going to change the angle of the camera there. There we go. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Push in, tricep, and come down. Last one, push, tricep. Come up and lower. Lovely. Give everything a little shake there. Give your shoulders a shrug. Dumbbell coming onto the right side. Fingers coming to the temples on the left. Side bend. So slowly down to start and slowly back up. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. Side bend. And center. If it feels okay, we're going to lengthen the left arm. So make sure you are reaching up on the left as your focus. Reach and return. So the glutes are switched on. The knees are soft. The belly button is pulled in. A little bit of a connection into glutes and pelvic floor. Next one, last one. Lovely. Changing sides. Fingers to temples. 2 down. And 2 up. So focusing on lengthening on the right side. I'm going to reach out of the waist, come back to center to the temples. Reach, so side bend, then neutral spine. Good. Reach, come back, reach, come back. 2 more. And 1 more. Lovely. Come on down. Give those legs a little shake. Bring the weight back up. Go back to where we were. A push, a press, return to chest. Push, drop to the base of the neck, and come back over. Lovely. Stay with it. So 1 breath in and out per move. Don't worry too much about how you're breathing on this. Think about the technique and the posture. Elbows are pointing forwards, not winging out. Got 2 more here. As this last one, we are going to stay with tricep, elbows forward. 10, exhale on the push. 9, brace the abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Let's have a roll down and a stretch. Soft knees. Come all the way down if you can. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale. Roll all the way back up slowly. Shoulders back. Reset. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Nod. Round and roll. Soft knees. Coming all the way down. Hold in here. Inhaling. Exhaling, rolling up slowly. And stand tall. Lovely. Give everything a little shake there. Let's pick up our second weight. So just on triceps, we are going to do biceps and lunges. So I'm going to split the stance. Get the heel off the floor on the back foot. Look straight ahead. So first thing is I'll lunge. I'm going to hinge, send the hips back, and come up slowly. So let's stay with that. It's going to go down for 2, up for 2, 2 quick curls, 1 slow lunge. Inhale down, exhale up, and curl. And again, slow lunge. Come up. Curl, curl, slow lunge, drive the hips back, come on up, curl, and curl, stay with it, inhale, exhale, curl, and curl, 2 more times, inhale, exhale, curl, and curl, last set, inhale down, exhale up, stay with the curl, we go 10, 10, you can drop that back heel if you want to, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, shoulders stay back, 4, 3, 2, and 1, feet parallel, little roll to release. Come back up slowly and split the stance. Heel up, slow lunge, drive the hips back, hinge, come up, 2 curls, hinge and lunge, down, slowly, up, slowly, curl, and curl. Stay with it, guys, down slowly, up slowly, curl, curl, again, down slowly, up, curl. Got 2 more sets, so coming down, and up, and curling. Good, last set of curls is for 10. 10, shoulders back, drop that heel if you want to. Exhaling on the curl. Eye gaze is forward. Shoulders are relaxed. So going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Give the legs a shake. Can we have a little final roll just to release the shoulders? Come on up. Open the chest. Good. Let's just switch to 1 dumbbell. And let's have some rows. So I'm going to go opposite leg to dumbbell. I'm going to come down, support myself. The back heel is on the floor. Shoulders are squared off. Let's row. So first thing is I'm pulling to my hip. Keeping my shoulders square to the floor. Making sure I'm not twisting. Now if all of that feels okay, you can go fly, which is out to the side. with a soft elbow. So when we fly, the elbow's not moving. If that's too much, you can continue to row. 4, 3, keep that chest low. 2, and 1 of each. Row, come down. Fly, come down. Row. So we need to keep the chest down low so that we're working into the upper back muscles. Otherwise, it's going to go into your neck. 4 to go. Row. Fly. Row. And fly. Come on up. Well done. Shake it up. Change inside. So get the stance right before you start. Split the stance. Hand is here. And then we drop the chest down. Because if you're up here, you're not going to be working the upper back. So drop down. And we row. So we've got nice tabletop back. Good. So I'm pulling to the hip. Leading with elbow to ceiling. Good. Let's take that to that fly. Oh, it's harder on my left arm. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 of each. So row, fly. Row, trying to keep everything fairly still in the body. Keep that going. Row and fly. Row. So going 4, 3, 2, last one. Marvelous. Come on up. Give those legs a shake. We're going to come onto the mat. So we're going to bring the weights down. Going to pop my mat out. And then if you need anything to support your head, block, cushion or ball, please make sure you have that also. So 4-point kneeling, hands under shoulders. Let's scoop the pelvis into flexion, release to neutral, extension if your back is happy there. So exhaling to curl, inhaling to arch, and I'm going to keep this moving. Let's have a couple more. Last one. Lovely. Come all the way back. Head on hands. Maybe give your wrists a little circle. We've got press-ups coming next. So we're going to uncurl the spine. We're going to come forward with the hands, and then we're going to take them wide. So they're wider than the shoulders and the chest. So perhaps off the sides of your mat. At the moment, my hips are over my knees. I want to transfer that weight forward into the arms from here. I'm going to go down for 2 and up for 2. And if it feels okay, lift your toes off the floor. Bring a bit more weight into the upper body. If you need to leave those toes down, that's fine. Just watch you not dipping into your lower back. It stays flat. Inhale down. Exhale up. Keeping that core connection. Rib to hip. Lovely. Slowly down. And slowly up. 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one. And then coming all the way back. Head on hands. Take a breather. So let's do one more for upper body. Let's go into plank. So plank on your hands or forearms. This time hands are under the shoulders. Legs coming out. Nice flat back. Tuck the tail, squeeze the glutes. So if everything feels okay, you could draw the knee to the opposite elbow, or you could tap the toe. You could go hand to shoulder. Whatever feels correct for you there. Or you could just hold a really good strong plank. So I'm going 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping down. Guys, pull all the way back. If you can, hands to ankles. Rest on the forehead. So just allow the shoulders to relax. Maybe give the fingers a wriggle. Maybe give the wrists a circle. Super. Uncurling the spine. Lovely. I'm going to come into high kneeling with 1 dumbbell. So you can either work with your knees side by side, or you can take the leg out, tuck the tail under, fingers to temples. So make sure the abs are drawn in. Imagine you're between 2 panes of glass. Slow side bend. Coming down and up slowly. Coming down and up slowly. So you can stay with this, or you can add a curl and a shoulder press. So take your time, and you can just stay in the side bend if you want. As if you're not happy with your hand to your head, you can take it down, entirely up to you, maybe even across the chest, but still imagining we are between those 2 panes of glass, so there is no twisting in any direction. 2 to go. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Last set. Lovely, come on down, change legs. So out we go to the side, tuck the tail under, tummy zips up, fingers to temples. So you've got slow side bend, and let's just have 1 more of those. And if everything feels okay, you can start to think about adding the shoulder press. Good. Inhaling down, exhaling up and pushing. So we're squeezing into the glute. We are bracing the abs. Feel free to move this arm around if you want to. Always inhaling on the downward phase, exhaling on the upward phase. Got 3 to go. Three, 2, last one. Excellent, come down. Lose the weight, 4-point kneeling. Just give me some pelvic tilts there, just to release into that lower back. Lovely, uncurl. Gonna come down to seated now. So we can do a little seated half roll back. So pop your weights either side of you. Let's just have a look at the half roll. So arms in front. If you need to pause, have support, that's fine. Inhaling, exhaling, scooping and rolling, little bow and arrow. So let's just have a set here first. Warm up that lower back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. For 4, I'm going to add a little shoulder stretch. 3, 2, and 1. I am going to come forward. I'm going to grab my weight. Same exercise. So I'm going to go shoulder press, roll 1 twist. 8, inhaling up, exhaling down. 7. Lovely. So spine is coming to neutral on the sit bones. It's tucking under onto the tailbone. And last one. Lovely, relax, feet wide, come down and relax over the legs. And curl. Okay, a little bit more challenging. Pick up that same weight. Sit tall, gonna scoop and roll. This time we're gonna hold. Weight is close to the body as we twist. For 4, pull the belly button down. 3. So this is a smaller, more controlled movement. Roll forward. Optional shoulder press. Scoop and roll. Brace the abs. Weight is close to the chest as we twist. Shoulders are relaxed. So that brace belly button to backbone. Got 2 more sets. So can we think about drawing up on the pelvic floor? And the next one, last one. Lovely, come forward, take it wide and relax. So we're uncurling the spine. We're going to come down onto the back and we're going to work through the chest. So you're going to want both weights and perhaps a little bit of head support. So just come down first, weights on the floor. Let's just bring the knees into the chest and just mobilize into that lower back. So just bring a little bit of a circle to the hips. Change direction. Super. Okay guys, when you're ready, pick up the weights. So we're going to start with the feet on the floor. We'll do a chest fly and a pull over. So no longer working the triceps, working the lats as we go overhead. So as we open across the chest, we keep the elbows soft, wide chest fly, inhale. Exhale, come back up. And then as we move overhead, the weights are glued together and there's no elbow movement. It's coming from the shoulders. Come back slowly. All the time thinking about the spine. So inhaling as you open through the chest, exhaling as you close. Guys, really focus on the pullover about pressing your ribs into the mat. So don't let the back of the rib cage flare up there. If everything's okay, tabletop legs, lower back imprinted. Lovely, we've got 1 chest fly, obviously for chest and front delt. And then pull over, lats traps. So we're going to stay slow. Option to add a single or a double leg stretch to this. Nice steady breath work. There is no movement happening through the spine or the pelvis. So the lumbar spine should stay imprinted into the mat. The back of the rib cage also into the mat. Belly button to backbone, pelvic floor switched on. Got 4 to go. So I'm going 4, 3, 2, last one. And relax. Come on down. Weights off to the side. Feet as wide as the mat, arms out, and we are just going to gently hip roll slowly from right to left there. And then come on back to center. Lovely. Okay. Let's work now without the weights. So I'm going to take the fingertips to the base of the skull. I'm going to take the weight of the head and neck on my hands. I'm going to brace my abs, lift my head and shoulders up, making sure there is no tension in my neck. From here, I'm going to lift my legs to tabletop and I'm going to bicycle the legs. So all the time, if you can, your head and shoulders stay lifted, your chest stays open, and you are actually pushing your head into your hands. So the arms are getting a little bit of work as well, but the neck is switched off. So I'm going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep that moving, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hug the knees. Well done. Can we take the right ankle on the left knee, open the hip, arms out to the side, and let's just roll slowly here, right and left. So take the time to keep the hip open, go through as big a range of movement as you can manage there. Come to center and change legs, please, opening out the hip. And if you want to turn your head the opposite way to your legs, you can. So couple more rolls there. Bring some mobility to the spine because we're going to do the thread needle next. So when you're ready, guys, you can come over onto all fours. And we're going to do thread needle with the dumbbell if it doesn't feel too heavy. So 4-point kneeling, dumbbell is in the right hand. Left leg comes out to the back, toes tuck under. Let me show you from this side. So if your weight is heavy, mine is, you don't want to do a chest fly. You want to pull the elbow and then push up. So it's a shorter arm, and then we come back in and we thread through, and that left arm is doing a one-arm press up. So it's just going to depend how heavy your weight is, but we don't want to fling it up if it's heavy. So make sure you're protecting and supporting the neck. You're getting that rotation through the upper body. Inhaling to open, exhaling to thread through that space. Super well done. I'm going to keep all of that moving. Next one is the last one. Super, change sides. So make sure you've got weight forward in the right arm. Dumbbell pushing up on that left side and then threading through. And going for that bent elbow arm if that's where you need to be. Lovely. Eyes follow hands. Inhale up. Exhale through. Got 2 more on that side, please. And last one. And relax. Super. Let's go knees wide, feet together, sit back, arms in front, head down. Take some breaths. Walk off the right side of the mat. Pull back into the shoulders. Take some breaths. Come through center. Off the other side. Pull back. Lovely. Come center, uncurl, brill. Come on, back down onto your back. So onto the back, let's have a little ab curl. You don't want to do that, you can do lower half of the body instead. So I'm going to start with my hands on my thighs or behind my head, or one of each. If you want to do that, that's fine. So I'm going to roll up the thighs with the hands towards the knees, lift the shoulders. Roll back down slowly. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Lovely. Stay with it. Support the head and neck if you need to. Last one. Super. Both hands come behind the head. Lifting the legs up to tabletop. Gonna rotate elbow to knee slowly. So take a breath in. As you breathe out, lift up and twist. Pull that knee in. Now, if you want your head down, that's fine. If you prefer to pull on your leg, also fine. So let's keep all of that moving slowly, nice and controlled. 5, 4, excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Down you come, knees in. Final one, guys, toes to ceiling. Option to lift your head or leave it down. Scissor kick, pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse. Belly button to backbone. 10, 9, 8, 7, imprint spine. Good. Space between the chin and the chest if your head is lifted. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down you come. Heels close to bum on the floor. Just give me some pelvic tilts there. Lovely. And then coming over onto all fours, please. Let's do a little hamstring stretch in downward dog. So toes tuck under, push upwards and backwards. Guys, can you load your weight into one leg? So just relax the other leg. So I've got my left leg straight, pushing my heel towards the floor. Right knee is bent. I'm still pushing back through the hands. Switch legs. Press. Hold. Breathe into the stretch, please. And then both heels if you can. Inhale. And exhale. Walk the hands in slowly. Uncurl the spine with bent knees. Stand up nice and tall. Just hit this screen. Stretch the arms up, inhale. Exhale across. Inhale. Exhale across. Arms come down. Shoulders release. Release the spine. And we are done. Good. Give yourselves a clap. Come on in.